My biggest fear is growing up and not letting the world see who I am and not being heard.
Showtime!
It's the rapture. Hip hop gotta be master. How we capture. Spot of those before and after. I'm a factor. Kobe in the Raptors. So sit and talk at 81 damn times. So damn time discussion. The damn shine. The industry spine. Excuse me, honey. Enemy line.
He don't want to, he's kind of shy, he don't want to promote himself, so. This is Julius, a.k.a. Lyrical God, LG, give it up for him. I can introduce you.
When it was just Julius Wright rapping, it always been Lyrical God behind me, like that bigger man behind me. And when I spit, people seen that. Definitely when I really went in and I zoned out, people like, yo, cause you hot. And it didn't feel like Julius Wright to me. You know what I mean? It felt like it was somebody else that I didn't know of. But I know Lyrical God now. You know what I mean? I know Lyrical God that able to beat and rap with so much passion that I didn't know I ever had. You know what I mean? So like it's a God-given talent. So that's why God is in my name, Lyrical.
Lyrical master, lyrical beast. Tell me why ain't bustin' every eye on me. Got my mind on my money. Tell me what they got they rules. Money shot, super shot, trying to make the moves.
So I gotta find a way to break free, let the world know this movement is here. This Inca Flames movement is here. What I do, this beating and rapping, is what it is. It's what it is. I need to be free. First you start off with that tap. See, when you start up with this, you time the beat. Clap. 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 Now you know every song near the bass. About the bass, you know where you connect to the heart. So got some bass to it. Clap, bass, clap, bass, clap, clap.
The reason why I use the two pens and in the hands, his grandfather, my father, used to always listen to his music. He didn't know how to actually play the drums, but he would emulate it with the air, so he beat on the table. It's the same thing Julius used to say, well, wow, Grandpa did that. And that's where the rhythm, and that's where it really came from. That's the origin of it all.
Check it.
Pause it.
I mean, he let all his pain out in his music, so that's why his music sounded the way it sounded.
Yeah. As y'all see, the pen broke. I was in my bed. Oh my God, I was about to kill that.
Julie sometimes can be a hothead. If you know what I mean when I said it. He can be a hothead. He got to learn that. He got to calm down and get himself together. So when y'all get through with Julius, y'all got the story, y'all edited it and all that stuff and really get it together. He got to be able to understand what he's saying. He got to be able to comprehend what he just did with y'all and what's going to go with it, not just to check at the end. You see what I'm saying? That's good too. But 10 years from now, you won't have the check. You want a career. You see what I'm trying to put into his head? That's all I'm trying. Y'all boys are college students. When y'all get through with Julius, 4 or 5 years from now, you might see me on the street say, "Ain't that Miss Wally? Hey, I made it. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer." You don't want to see Julie still trying to be the next JC. You get one of Chris Brown. Who else out there? Trey Songz. Somebody like that. You see what I'm trying to say? This is what I'm trying to put in the Julius. That you got to have it up here too, son. that because I don't know you young fellas, and this is not to put you down. There gonna be 10 more guys gonna tell you this and tell you that. But if you ain't got nothing going up here, it means nothing. This is quick stuff. This is fast money. And quickly as it come, quickly as it go. And this all I'm trying to tell Julie. Get yourself some education. You look at y'all. Get yourself some education so you can really be somebody. When the deal go down, you got to know what you're doing.
Okay. They said real.
Yeah. Only the real.
Only the real do this right here. Check. They said dime not real, nigga, dime not high. They don't know dime, nigga, dime called the shots. He a bitch boy in the crib, he called the cops. If I see him again, his blood, I got mom. My niggas told me go hard. My mom told me stop. There's only one thing to do. I roll for that block.
We trapped out here in South Philly because we was born here. We all cooked up into this joint together, but we just drive 30 minutes out the joint. We ain't got trapped because you got houses with land in between and schools that look like college campuses. And them kids get to go to after-school curricular activities. They get to go baseball and football and all the things that we would rather spend this energy on, but instead of we spending that energy on that, we trap.
We got big butts, sir, mix a lot. Your team black hot, yeah, your team need to stop. Leprechaun in your hood, we got a golden block.
Mr. Obama, you know what I mean? I'm from the 19146. I'm from the 186th district. Kenyatta Johnson, our state rep, and we over here dying. There's 500 murders in the city of Philadelphia, and a good 2/3 of them came from over here. What could you do, Mr. President, to help us out?
I mean, he can't help us. He can't help us, not at all.
I mean, they call back for a reason.
What's your name, gang?
So we really trapped for real because there's nowhere to go but the box, though.
Exactly.
And that's the whole point. That's my definition of the title, trapped.
This shit real. I don't do this shit for fun, man. I take this shit seriously, man. Catch me standing in the trap 24/7. That's where I be at, man. Real right. This shit real out here, man. But you know, just continue on what you're doing, man. Do the right thing, man. So you know, stay positive, you know, and then you can get back to the younger generation.
Yeah.
Like I pass it down to you, you pass it down to them, and we can better the community, man. That's what we need to do.
So it's really hard living in an urban community when you have no love and you don't got no money. You know what I mean? At least you in the suburbs, you got love, but you have money, so sometimes people use money to substitute love. And here, it's like you don't got no love or you don't got no money. So it's real vigorous around here. You know what I mean? It's like people eat by all means. And I gotta get out of here. You know what I mean? I gotta get out of here because it's not what it is. Oh.
Love is the key to everything. If you got somebody in your corner through anything, you can't do your classes or go to school. You can say, Mom, I need this. I need you to pay for this book. But if they don't say good job because you got a 3.2 GPA, what does it mean? You can get a good job and still hate your mother because they never loved you. You get what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's self-pity, like to a certain extent. They say the struggle. I don't see where you struggle because every time he needed something or anything, he always had somebody in his back. Anything that he did, even in his bad times, he had a loving grandmother that was always there. He had a loving uncle that was always there. He had a loving father that was always there. They might not show it all the time, but they're there verbally. Everything that he does is just a reflection of his family, but he just doesn't know how to use it.
Listen, Daddy, listen, Mommy, do you care that I ain't there when thing I asked thee? Would you ever cast me from your door? Would you ever walk from your daughter? My mom and dad lived here with me. My brothers, my two brothers, my twin brother, my older brother, and also my sister. Yeah, I had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of scars, physical, emotional, and verbal. They heard that they found my mom in the bathroom in the corner, I guess real depressed and real stressed out. And I don't know how long she was shaking me, but she was shaking me. and she went to jail for that. And I'm 22 now, and I just found that out.
I'm not sure what it is that his mom went through that made her feel that way or to do the things that she did. But sometimes Julius compares us, and it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't like it. Like, I just tell him I'm not your mom. Like, me and your mom are two different people. It's just, we may have our similarities, but I could just never see how an infant, a child, could make you so upset to where as though you would abuse a child.
I'm sitting there trying to figure out why am I like this or what happened but it still was holding things back. So I had to sit there and that. Grandmama, I had to sit there and go back in the past. Grandma, you know the whole family is messed up.
I did that already.
The whole family is messed up,
So
Grandma.
how'd you fixing it? How'd you fixing it, Joe?
I'm gonna find a way. What I'm doing right now, I'm gonna find a way.
Okay. No, but in the meantime, Julius, this program about you getting yourself together.
But Grandma, that's
you
why,
want when it say the end, we want them to see that you did better.
So that's what I was doing. I was getting myself together, Grandma. Nobody can't say I was getting the whole hood was congratulating me.
Yeah, but Julius, what is you doing now?
The whole people. What I'm doing now, so I'm doing this.
I want these kids, because of what Julius been through in his life, seeing his best friend get killed by his brother, seeing Bill going in and out of jail, doing these crazy things. I want better for these kids. You understand? Julius and them came to live with me because of his parents went to jail. Did he tell you that part? And then you think I don't want better for my grandkids?
And sometimes you wouldn't give me that coverage either, Grandma. You gotta admit, because sometimes you would not give me that coverage either to.
What that mean?
To
coverage.
Courage. You wouldn't give me that strength, Grandma.
Encouragement.
You wouldn't give me that strength to move.
The encouragement.
Yes, Grandma.
What I had to do with it? Huh? No,
like that time when I just came home, and all I could speak about was the Bible, the book. I say, Grandma, tell me what I've been through. Tell me how they say I was gonna be a preacher. Tell me this, and this. And I remember time I really trying to walk out on faith. Where you was like, Joey, you need to get a job now. You back home from jail, and I went out and got $80 in like 30 minutes, just for beating and rapping. You like, Joey, you'll go out there and beg in front of my friends. I'm like, Grandma, why would you say that, Grandma?
Well, did you ever think that Grandma might have been tired? Like last night, I'm getting home 9:30 something, 10 from working. You get what I'm saying? And Grandma out there shoveling 16 inches of snow. And I'm worried about if you're going to make a career. Because the rent and stuff is due, and you and your brother is getting no income, but yet y'all chose to have the police literally live in my house. They literally live here, Julius. If they wasn't looking for you, they was looking for your brother. That's real. And that's real.
That's real.
Look at my door out there. It don't really shut because the police kicked it in. And then I deal with all this stuff, but then you sit here before people and you make it seem like, well, Grandma, it's your fault. I'm not the next JC.
Grandma, I'm not saying...
Yes, you did. You just said
Grandma,
I didn't encourage you.
Grandma, I said it was times that you didn't encourage me that I needed encouragement.
What, did you ever thought maybe Grandma could have used a little encouragement? So start over. Do all you say you gonna do. Don't have people in my house and next year the police knocking on my door. Stop what you doing. You know what I mean? Stop that life. Stop smoking that joint. It only escalates to something else. Then after a while, you're going to need the drug. So you're going to hurt somebody to get it. You see what I'm saying? Julius telling me his girlfriend pregnant. He don't have a job. What he need with a baby? See what I'm saying to you? That's just something else. And I think about that at night. What is they going to do with the baby? I know it's look cute. It's not cute. This all I'm saying. That's something else. He brought it here. If he never said nothing, I wouldn't have never knew nothing about it. So I'm thinking, well, now, what do? He talking, yeah, you're going to be a great grandma. I don't give a hoot. Really, I don't. But I'm concerned because it's a child. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Go ahead and make it. So you can really do something nice for that little girl. She's stuck with Julius, still all going through the prison and everything. Go ahead and make it and be somebody. The answer to all this, well, get the Lord. Make up in your mind you gonna do something. It ain't nobody's fault. It's not the Republicans. It's nobody's fault. It's up to you.
Hard to be positive, hard to be positive, hard to be positive. This is too much way. Hard to be positive, hard to be positive, hard. Why? They aiming for my head, see? Trying to fill me up. Well, let's see. Hard to be positive, hard to be it's alive in me. I'm stoned in my head, trapped in this beat. See, got the concrete, man, under my feet. I mean, the violence, the sirens, the guns of police. I mean, the violence, the sirens, the guns of police.
Similar to a baby, fresh from his mother's womb. I cried for the first time, not in the physical, but in lyrical form. I mourn the tears from my pen. Again, can our body adjoin identical to the streets in a profound verbal sling as we cling together? Instruments that creates beautiful melody. Dry your wet emotions and let me grab the pillow from your elegant eyes to take back the beat that pumps for me, so no longer yours but mine's.
What's that about?
This poem was about Danielle. I always felt like Danielle was really that girl for me because
I just want you to I just want you to be, I don't know. I feel as though he should always follow his dream. It's just because I know him and I know that he has the determination to do anything he puts his mind to. I mean, just with everything that he's been through, all the obstacles he's overcome, it's just, I know that if he really puts his mind to it, he can achieve it. So, I mean, I see where people come from where they say, you know, you still need a job and, you know, you still got other things to do, but I feel as though his dream is still important.
This ain't about the certificates. You know what I mean? It ain't so much about the talent. It's really about yourself, about that ambition, about that drive, about saying no. I can't stop. I can't stop. You feel me? Like my whole life, like I've been beaten down, scarred up so much. It's like, what else can this world bring me that I never been through now? So now I gotta provide for my daughter. I have to do that by all means. I can't go back to making money. I can't go back to selling drugs. I can't go back to jail. You know what I mean? Like 9 to 5, a job, okay, a job would be cool. But right now, if I'm making $200, $300 in the gallery in 2 days, what is a job to a convict? People, I'm a convict, so people go look at me like, all right, what you convicted for? Forgery, for the money. All right, I don't know if we can hire you. So I'm spending all my time trying to find a job. You feel me? And people, it's a minimum job, minimum wage job. So even if I do get my GED, right? It's still gonna be a minimum wage job. And I can make way more money in the gallery for beating and rapping with my talent. So why not stick with my talent, man? If I can speak on to the children and listen to me. If I can say this is what I've been through. But I ain't give up. I ain't give up. I ain't felt love. For real, I ain't really felt love. I ain't feel that female closure, that feminine. Like I ain't feel that from my mom. If I came aggressive, I beat so aggressively. If I rap with so much anger because I ain't feel that soft tenderness from my mom like that. I'm my daughter have Wright family. That's all. I know I gotta start fresh. I gotta start new now. That's all. That's definitely my motivation. Cause like, best believe And I want, you still filming? Still filming? So I want this down. I'll be with this down on film. What I'm about to say right now. Like, to my family, I don't care if y'all don't love me. I don't care if you never there for me. Really don't. At this point, I really don't care. The best thing God ever done for me, the best 2 things I can say right now. Just gave me this gift, this heart. It's all in one. This gift, this heart, and gave me my daughter. I don't need none of y'all. Like, she's guaranteed to love me. Guaranteed. This little girl is guaranteed to depend on her father to make things happen. To give me that closure that I need. To give me that worth that I need. When it's so hard out in this world, I can go back to her and she showed me that love. So y'all gotta give me nothing. Y'all can put me down all y'all want, but I got this little girl right now who be the world to me. So basically, I don't need y'all. I don't need none of y'all. It could be today, tomorrow, forever. Y'all gotta say nothing to me. Y'all gotta say nothing to me. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here regardless. I'm gonna be here regardless, smiling, laughing, because I got a daughter now that's here to love me. When y'all put me down, when y'all talk bad about me, I have a daughter now that's able to say, Daddy, I love you, Daddy. Daddy, you doing good. I love what you doing, Daddy. And she beating and rapping, and she trying to beat me, and she imitating me, and she cheering me on. She keeping my motivation. Yup, that's my motivation right there.
Everywhere I go, yeah. Everywhere I go, ooh, yeah. Everywhere I go, my city, they show me love 'cause I'm on my grind, and I'll never give up. No, I'll never give up. Everywhere I go, in my city, they show me love 'cause I'm on my grind. I will never give up. I'll never give up. No, I can't give up. can't give in. Oh, yeah. Essence is crushed, your presence is gone. By the money we touch.